Do you have problems in your daily life, but you don't know how to talk about them in English?
Do you want to ask for help or give solutions to your friends in simple English?
In real life, we all have problems. Sometimes we miss the bus. Sometimes we lose our wallet. Or we feel nervous before a test.
So, what should you say in English in these situations?
And how can you give helpful advice to someone?
In today's episode, you will learn how to talk about problems
And how to give easy solutions in everyday situations.
Let's practice English together with Jonah and Elena.
Let's get started.
Hey, Elena, you look really tired today. Are you okay? Did you sleep well last night?
Not really, Jonah. I have a problem this morning. I overslept and missed my bus to work.
Oh, no, that's terrible. So, how did you get to work in the end?
I had to take a taxi because I didn't want to be late, but the taxi was very expensive.
Yeah, taxis can cost a lot of money. Do you oversleep often?
Sometimes. I usually turn off my alarm and then go back to sleep again.
I see. Maybe you can set 2 or 3 alarms next time.
That sounds helpful. You can also put your phone far from your bed, so you have to stand up to turn it off.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I will definitely try that tonight.
Jonah, I'm really worried right now. I can't find my wallet anywhere.
Calm down. When did you last see it?
I think I used it at the cafe during lunch, but I'm not sure.
Maybe you left it there. Did you check your bag carefully?
Yes, I checked it many times already, but I still can't find it.
You should call the cafe and ask them if they found your wallet.
You're right. I didn't think about that.
Also, you can check your jacket pockets or your desk.
Good idea. I'll call the cafe now and check again.
Elena, I have a problem with my phone. The battery is always low during the day.
That's not good. Do you use your phone a lot?
Yes, I use it for messages, music, and social media all the time.
That's probably why your battery runs out quickly.
Sometimes my phone turns off in the afternoon and I can't contact anyone.
Maybe you can bring a power bank with you.
I don't have one yet.
You should buy one. It can help you charge your phone anywhere.
That sounds very useful.
You can also charge your phone during lunchtime at work.
Thanks for the advice. I will try that from tomorrow.
Jonah, I feel really stressed today because I have too much homework to do.
That sounds difficult. How many assignments do you have?
I have 3 assignments, and they're all due tomorrow.
Wow, that's a lot. Do you know which one to do first?
No, I don't. I don't know where to start.
Maybe you can make a homework list.
A list? How can that help me?
You can write down all your tasks and start with the easiest one.
That makes sense.
When you finish the easy tasks first, you will feel more confident.
That's a great idea. I'll make a list when I get home.
Elena, I don't feel very well today. I think I might be getting sick.
Oh no, what's the problem?
I have a headache and I feel very tired.
Maybe you should take some medicine.
Yes, I think I need to.
You should also drink more water and take a short rest.
I can rest during my lunch break.
That's a good idea. If you still feel sick, you should go home early.
Thanks for your advice, Elena.
Jonah, I'm having a problem with my internet at home. It's not working today.
That's a big problem, especially if you need it for work or study.
Yes, I have an online class tonight.
Did you try restarting your router?
No, I didn't.
Sometimes that can fix the problem.
I will try that when I get home.
If it still doesn't work, you should call your internet company.
Okay, thank you for the suggestion. Jonah, I was late for my meeting this morning.
Really? What happened?
There was a lot of traffic on the road.
That's frustrating.
I left home on time, but I still arrived late.
Maybe you should leave earlier next time.
Yes, I think I should.
You can also check a map app before you leave.
That's true. It can show me the best route.
Exactly.
I will do that tomorrow morning.
Elena, my room is very dirty, but I don't have time to clean it.
How often do you clean your room?
Only on weekends.
That's why it gets messy.
Yes, it's very difficult to clean everything at once.
Maybe you can clean a little every day.
Like what?
For example, you can clean your desk today and your bed tomorrow.
That sounds easier.
10 minutes a day is enough.
I like that idea. I'll start today. Elena, I can't sleep well at night these days.
Why not?
I usually use my phone before bed.
That might be the problem.
Really?
Yes, you should turn off your phone before sleeping.
That's hard for me.
You can try reading a book instead.
That sounds relaxing.
You can also drink warm milk.
I'll try these ideas tonight.
Jonah, I always forget important things, like my keys or my homework.
That happens to me sometimes too.
Yesterday, I forgot my English book at home.
Maybe you should write notes to remind yourself.
On paper?
Yes, or you can use a reminder app on your phone.
That's a good solution.
You can check your notes before leaving home.
I think that will really help me. Jonah, I have a problem this week. I don't have enough money to buy the things I need.
Oh, that's difficult. Did you spend too much last week?
Yes, I went shopping and ate at a restaurant many times.
That happens sometimes. Do you want to save money?
Yes, I really do, but I don't know how to start saving.
Maybe you can make a weekly budget.
What do you mean by that?
You can plan how much money you want to spend every day.
That sounds helpful.
You can also cook at home instead of eating out.
That's a good idea. I can save more money that way.
Exactly.
I will start making a budget from next week.
Elena, I have a problem at home. My neighbors are very noisy at night.
That sounds annoying. What kind of noise do they make?
They play loud music and talk very loudly.
That must be hard for you. Can you sleep at night?
No, I can't sleep well because of the noise.
Maybe you should talk to them politely.
I'm a little shy to talk to them.
You can explain your problem in a friendly way.
That might work.
Or you can use earplugs to block the noise.
That's also a good solution.
Yes, you can try both ideas.
Thanks, I will try that tonight.
Jonah, my school bag is too heavy these days.
What do you carry in your bag?
I carry many books and notebooks every day.
Do you really need all of them?
Not always, but I'd bring them just in case.
Maybe you can check your schedule before going to school.
That's true.
Then you can carry only the books you need.
That will make my bag lighter.
You can also use a backpack with good support.
Yes, my bag hurts my shoulders sometimes.
A better backpack can help you.
Thanks. I will try to carry fewer books tomorrow.
Elena, I feel very nervous about my English test tomorrow.
That's normal. Many students feel nervous before a test.
I'm worried that I might forget everything.
Did you study for the test?
Yes, I studied last night.
That's good. Maybe you should review your notes again.
I will do that tonight.
You can also take a deep breath and relax.
Sometimes I feel scared during the test.
Try to stay calm and read the questions carefully.
That's good advice.
Believe in yourself. You can do it.
Thanks, Elena. I feel more confident now.
Jonah, I missed the bus again this morning.
Oh no, why did that happen?
I left home a little late.
Do you often miss the bus?
Yes, it happens sometimes.
Maybe you should wake up earlier.
That's true, but it's difficult for me.
You can prepare your clothes and bag the night before.
That can save time in the morning.
Yes, and you won't feel rushed.
I like that idea.
Then you can leave home earlier and catch the bus.
Thanks, Jonah. I will try that tomorrow.
Thank you for watching and learning English with us today.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell.
See you in the next episode.